There has been a new exploit or a glitch within the UGC catalogue, and I got sent everything about this at like 2 AM, 4 AM. I'm pretty sure I had everything about this sent to me before anyone else even knew about it. The people who actually started this are the ones that were telling me about this, so I really appreciate them telling me everything, showing me everything. So even though this literally happened today, I'm still technically not lit because I didn't know about this, I just didn't upload about it until right now. So the exploit or the glitch, I guess, is a size limit bypass. Obviously, if any of you have ever tried to upload anything within the UGC catalogue, or if you've just seen other people try to do this, you will know that there is a size limit. So if you try to upload anything that is too big by Roblox's limits, they will give you an error and they just won't let you upload the item. It's not like it's going to get uploaded and then not go through moderation or anything like that. They just don't let you upload it in the first place if it's too big. But with this new glitch, it basically bypassed that so much to a point that there was absolutely no limit. Let me show you some things. This one was created by the person that was sending me all of this information, and I'm not even joking, this looks like a game. I was looking at this image trying to find out what the hat could have been or the UGC accessory could have been, but the entire image is the UGC accessory. This is a whole game by itself, but no, this is not the game that they were playing. This is the hat. All of the buildings that you can see, the roads, the grass, the paths, the sky, literally everything that you can see in this image is part of the hat. You can even kind of see down there on one of the roads, that's the avatar that was wearing this hat. The rest of it, this entire image, is the hat itself. The next image they sent me was this one, and again, I was looking at this trying to figure out what the hat could have possibly been, and I'm gonna tell you that it's everything that you can see surrounding the avatar. None of this was part of the game. All of the mountains, the trees, basically this entire forest is the hat itself. This is not part of the game. This is not the scenery within the game. You can even see some usernames behind it. People were being blocked out by it. This entire scenery that you can see surrounding the avatar was not part of the game. They were wearing that on their avatar as one hat. I guess even the proof is right here. The hat was called Forest Test. I will say right now, because it's been that long and many people have already started talking about this, the method I think has been patched. They've also deleted most of the hats. I think there is one left at the time I'm making this video, so I can show you that in a second. But for the rest of them, they have pretty much all been deleted, taken down, and apparently they've also completely paused moderation, like to a point where you just can't upload UGC at the moment because they are pausing moderation. They're not letting anything through until they can confirm to themselves that they fixed this. Like, it had to come from Roblox themselves. They were the ones announcing this. They say, we have recently identified an issue where avatar items are affecting experiences and we are actively investigating this issue. While we are investigating the issue, we are temporarily pausing moderation for 3D accessories, clothing, bodies, and heads. That means that if you recently uploaded an item to publish, you may experience longer wait times for approvals. So you can still upload the items, it's just going to be like in a big long queue for moderation. It's not going to get approved or denied, it's just going to sit there until they unpause the moderation. So they went so crazy with these things and uploading these hats to a point that Roblox has completely paused UGC moderation until they can fix this. Like, that's how crazy this is. So the one left that hasn't been deleted, like I told you guys, I can show you this right now. It's called Cool Evil Sponge, or in the beginning it was called Bigger Cool Evil Sponge, and the thumbnail itself, you can't really understand what this is supposed to be, so I'm going to show you a little bit about this. When I try it on, it's not that big of a deal. You can see that it looks like, I guess this is supposed to be SpongeBob. I know that it's terrifying. I'm sorry for showing you this, but it doesn't look like there is anything too bad about this until you notice that, like, my avatar is just not there. But I promise you my avatar is there. I'm gonna do my best to show you guys that it's definitely there. I'll circle it. You can see it down here at the bottom. I'm gonna try and zoom in, but it's probably only gonna show up as a few pixels. But just for reference, this tiny little dot that we can see at the bottom right there that SpongeBob is kind of staring at, that's my avatar. The rest of this is the hat. Like, you can see how big this SpongeBob is in comparison to my avatar down there at the bottom. Barely even a few pixels big. That's how big this hat was going to be. And I mean, if we could still wear this inside of games, you could definitely see this for yourself, but it's been taken off sale. It's probably going to be deleted soon like the rest of them. But just for some kind of reference, you got to see my avatar next to this hat, and you could barely even see my avatar. I almost didn't even notice it. And besides some of these hats looking like whole entire games within themselves, I'm pretty sure like a lot of them also ended up covering the entire skybox. So if you don't know, the skybox in Roblox games is the sky. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. But when they wore these hats, they ended up being so big that they just completely covered the skybox for everyone. Everyone could see it, obviously, because it's just like you're wearing any other UGC accessory. So I'm not gonna lie, in comparison to other UGC problems that we have had, this one is very funny. I quite liked seeing this one. I mean, obviously Roblox didn't like it so much, they've even paused their moderation, but I do think it's very funny, especially just to troll people, because it's ultimately completely harmless. I mean, just walking around with an entire city on your avatar being this big, looking like an entire game for itself, it's kind of fun to see. And of course, thank you to the person that was showing me this, the people that figured this out. They were the ones that started this, and I mean, it's been patched at this point. They're all being deleted, so there's really no problem with showing all of this stuff. It's just funny at this point. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about a glitch so bad that it basically removed the UGC size limit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.